Which is produced in CD format. We've got pens available for them and jotters for them to take notes for the training. Because they're going to be involved in a lot of practicals, we have the guides as well, which the teachers are going to take away to their respective schools. And we've also got the outline of the program here. So every teacher is going to sign over here, and each of them, we're going to be introducing the facilitators as well, who are going to present the workshop to the teachers. So, these are our facilitators who are going to be presenting all the materials for the curriculum analysis and implementation in PJ Secondary School. In fact, I would let them introduce themselves to us. Thank you very much. You're welcome.
I am Fadipe, teacher trainer working with John this time around.
And
this is Ceci Ibrahim is my name. I'm an educational consultant, US trained, and partnering today as a resource person for British School of Outdoor Education, training teachers in Abuja.
Right, and my very self, my name is John Aikeremiokha, an expert in curriculum implementation. So I'm very, very excited about all the experts. He represents the NERDC, which is the institute responsible for designing the Nigerian curriculum. And she, Mrs. Fadipe, Mrs. Shade Fadipe, she is an expert from UK and Nigeria. And Mrs. Tesse Imode, a US representative, and we're all loaded with all the experts. Surely the teachers are definitely going to go home very excited, well loaded, and ready to implement the Nigerian curriculum. Thank you very much. We have a system here for those who would prefer cold and hot water. We have tea, coffees, and we have sandwiches of various kinds, various types as well for all the teachers. Thank you.
Just want to feel the music somehow. Pretend for the crowd. Change the color what this way.
Right. The next person.
We're not here as somebody that knows it all, and we're downloading it towards you. We want you to interact with us, just so that we can harness your practice. So we really do need you to open up to us. Tell us what your challenges are. If there's anything we bring up that you think, oh, this can't work, these people that come from America and England, and it's not going to work here, do let us know, because there's always a better way. And that's why we're here. There's always a better way. Our children are not doing well. They're not doing so well. Some schools here are doing well. Actually, Kuje is, you have got a good reputation. But let's be here together for these days, for this week, and let's harness our experience together. Okay? So welcome and thank you for coming.
Morning, everyone. Dr. Shigona is my name. From Nigeria Educational Research and Development Council. A teacher by birth. I'm also a researcher in the field of education. I believe education is one thing. It's the totality of one's life. again in Nigeria, today,
is to ensure that every single one of us, including me, do know the vision of the basic education curriculum. Know the philosophy as well, and also be able to know how best we as teachers can actually put it into practice. And I also wonder, John, how are you going to achieve that? Somehow I have the expert here of Dr. SUBEB of the Nigerian Education Research Development Council. So they are the ones who are responsible for the curriculum. For us to have such an expert to come and speak to us would enable us to know precisely what the vision of our whole entire nation's education. Where are we going? We teachers are the agents. So if you do not know where we're going, if you haven't got that vision, how are you going to move towards it? How are we going to get there? He's going to talk to us about it.
Change the color of the blue. When you touch, use input touch it here. The people will be saying it. At the same time, they're doing it. And like you say, you'll be hearing what you have said, your explanation, you'll be hearing it. When you are studying, like he was teaching me, people were jotting down short notes, jotting down some based on yes. And in the writing down there, the skill of writing comes. Yes.
Yes. In the oral group, in class, we encourage students to take notes. To develop the habit of note taking, because they can listen and understand.
Okay. Well, tell me one more thing, or two more things, very quickly. What do you do during exams, please? Tell us.
During the exam, you can encourage them to stay in quiet places, to recall what you taught them, and they can go through all the exam papers to revise and get ready for the exam.
Okay, those ones you teach them best. Maybe if they have tapes, I don't know if you use those, but tapes are very good for auditory learners, recording information that they can listen to later on. Yes, please, this group. Kinesthetic learners, who's speaking for this? What to do when studying?
What to do when studying is that kinesthetic, you have to learn, that is to say, you put all the activities in line, you put them on to practice all times so that you perfect them. And during the exam, you are expected to put the real action so that the examiner or whoever is supervising that one will know that the skills you have acquired, you have put them into practice.
Thank you very much. I think we captured all the groups. These are all kinesthetic learners, the highest of the groups. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say thank you for the session, and we're going to have like 5-minute break so we can get some snacks and fresh a little bit and get back here. 10 minutes, I want to say.
Yes.
If you're on 10 minutes?
Yes.
10 minutes. Thank you very much.
So please, listen, sorry, we have the second attendance we take in the afternoon for office. I'm going to let you up from junior secondary school. Primary. Okay, junior secondary school. You were here yesterday. So you just look look at day 2 and sign. That's what you have your name written already. But for those who have not written their names, they now write. For primary school,
they know the needs of the school. The government needs to know your needs. And the only way they can know them is through these processes to enhance your teaching and the learning of children.
Those who are going under this no computerizing something. Why is it that in primary school we are still using chalk, and this one we are using, teaching us, we love it to use it in our primary school, you carry it to the board so that they will share it, they put this type of board and then, because this chalk is affecting our eyes. You see a teacher, a young girl, a young boy, you see having glasses, so therefore.
Okay, I think what's our resource person just mentioned is very important. At the end of your lesson, this particular area where you got your resources, mention every day that I need this type of board every time, and then by the time the inspector sees that in this place, that place, they will report about, look, teachers are asking of magic boards. Teachers are asking of, we call it magic board, whatever name they mention. Anyone say, pen board, magic board, whatever is the same name it is. And if the inspectors will see that in school A, school B, school C, school D, then it will be one of the summary of their requests to the office. Please provide pen board, magic board to the schools. That's why it says very important to mention in that place. It's a new idea.
Good morning, officers and teachers, students. My lesson is, I took a lesson from home economics in this our curriculum. The topic is personal grooming and use of basic cosmetics. And my subtopics is part of the human body. I said at the end of the lesson, the pupil should be able to identify the parts of human body, which I draw it in the cardboard paper. Parts of human body. There is eyes, there is head, there is nose, mouth, neck, and so on and so forth. Then, second objective, the children will be able to state the function of the body. Third, they must be able to demonstrate how to take care of that part of human body. Then instructional materials are here, the label of the human parts. And then there is soap. And immediately I show this soap. I know that all of you children, you know the uses of this soap, and what is the uses of this, you know it. I use you as a pupil. My previous knowledge is that children have been taking care of their body before they come to school. Introduction, I had the children.
You are students. If you think you're not understanding, you stop and say, no, this is what we want. So, it's not me. I'm an observer. Answer their question.
Hello, ma. I think you are to teach us, not reading out your lesson plan to the students. You are now teaching. The lesson note should be aside. You have now mastered your subject matter. All you need to do is to teach us how you are prepared for the students. Thank you.
Yes, you said electorate. What is electorate? That's 1. 2. Is it everybody that is supposed to vote?
Thank you. Let's clap for this. He asked the question that what is electorate? you are from 18 years and above. Am I clear? So from 18 years and above, you are eligible to vote. And the electorates are those people that have already had
She's teaching locally made to
Foreign
English foreign men. You have to show by example. She used me as an example.
No way to start to give question. I am going to answer this question. This one going to be a question. I'm asking this question. So that's what happened. You understand that dialogue is not encouraged in society, especially in Africa. Even it's being backed up by religious sector. It is my guided advice that whoever is having one problem or the other, go back and settle.
Thank you very much, Mr. Peters.
That accident is bad. Down here, due in wet condition. Yes.
First of all, scooter is different than factor. What you are talking about is starter. This one footer, something that cannot be. Factor is for accidents.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. That is why I say in a class like this, children who are coming from better home can as well explain certain things.
Miss Marco Sunday O. Peter. I am Assistant Chief Education Officer from Gardner School, Science Primary School, Ogbalada. The workshop is very, very excellent. I really gained a lot. It has improved my learning and teaching. And I pray that God will grant the organizers, the UBEB, so that they can continue this program, and also other teachers will benefit from it. And what I have learned today, I want to impart it to my colleagues who are still on the field. I wish the consultant and all the instructors more grace to their able and success in future.
Thank you, sir. I am Assistant Director. And I am from Zonal Quality Assurance of Ogbalada. About the workshop, it is marvelous. The workshop is good, and it is my wish that it continues. And they should invite other teachers that are right in the classroom to gain from here, because the gaining from here will enable them to teach well and develop our children. The organizers of this very workshop are doing very well. The instructors did well, and we gained a lot. It is our joy and our wish that everybody should be trained as far as Abuja is concerned for the development of education at this place. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm an assistant director. The area primary school. Daikiri. Well, the workshop has so many things to my The only problem I had was the time, the information did not get to us on time. But when we came, we had so many lessons and it was very, very interesting. More than what is expected.
You must give me your number.
What I don't even know before, I came to realize there are things I have to do some research by myself. So I thank the organizers very well, and I believe I'm assuring the organizer that as I'm going back to my school, I'm going to organize my indoor workshop. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I am Alkali Ibrahim Gwako, Assistant Director of Education, the head teacher of Palo Science Primary School, Gogolada, Abuja. Actually, the workshop is very interesting. Why did I say it's so interesting? Because The program was well presented by the resource persons, and actually we derived meaning out of why we are here. A lot of things has been learned by us, and we believe as we get back to our various schools, we will disseminate the information to our colleagues that we are not opportune to be here. More especially, like I, the head teacher of that school, I have every right to call all my staff and address them on all what I have learned from this program. And we appreciate the organizers. We hope that more of this program will be organized for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Matthias Ejikeme, CEO, Assistant Chief Education Officer. About this workshop, I thank God that the facilitators and other people at large that supported the workshop did very fine. And we were all impressed on the occasion of learning. So we thank God for that, and God will increase their knowledge and take care of themselves. So we thank God for that. We improved the workshop by educating our fellow teachers. We improved the workshop. Even the neighboring schools, we shall inculcate them and teach them and apply it to our students. By God's grace, we shall do it so that it will reach every Nigerian. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
My name is Fadipe. My rank is Higher Education Officer. The school is LEA Primary School, Chaco. Indeed, this is a workshop that has provided me with the necessary requisite knowledge in order to carry on with the implementation of the BEC curriculum development capacities. I wish to say that this program should continue to all aspects of our education system, particularly in Nigeria. And we pray that this program has also given me the opportunity to display well when I get back to the classroom, most especially in my area of assignment. Thank you.